Hello and welcome to the channel. Lots of reactions continue to trail the President Tinubu's ministerial list that was presented to the Senate yesterday, which is, I believe, quite normal. As the popular saying goes, different strokes for different folks. Not everyone is going to support the president's choices, and everyone, as they also say, is entitled to their opinion. Notwithstanding, former Senator Shehu Sani has given his 2 cents on the ministerial list. Make we hear waiting him talk. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. President Tinubu embraced serpents and rewarded vultures in ministerial list. Shehu Sani reacts. Former lawmaker Shehu Sani has reacted to the ministerial list of President Bola Tinubu, which he submitted to the Senate yesterday, Thursday, 27 July 2022. The Chief of Staff to the President, Femi Gbajabiamila, ended speculations on Thursday afternoon as he presented the President's ministerial nominee list before the Senate. Gbajabiamila, the immediate past Speaker of the House of Representatives, presented the list to Senate President Godswill Akpabio at exactly 01:19 p.m. Akpabio thereafter read the ministerial list with 28 nominees. Some of those who made the list include Abubakar Momo, Yusuf Maitama Tuko, Ushe Naji, Beta Edu, Dave Umahi, Yensom Wike, Nasir El Rafai, Stella Okotete, Bello Muhammad Goronyo, Dele Alake, Latif Agbemi, Olawale Edun, Iman Suleiman Ibrahim, Professor Ali Pate, Sani Abubakar Danladi, and Abubakar Kiari, amongst others. But reacting to the development, Shehu Sani, in a post via Twitter, averred that Tinubu embraced some serpents with a known history of treachery and vultures for playing the betrayal game. He tweeted, "The ministerial list, the president embraced some serpents with a known history of treachery and rewarded some vultures for playing the Judas. Appeasing a snake in a palace doesn't spare the king." After so many speculations, President Bola Tinubu's ministerial nominee list was unveiled Thursday. However, names of some All Progressives Congress APC chieftains who were expected to form part of President Bola Tinubu's cabinet were conspicuously missing from the ministerial list read out to lawmakers on Thursday by Senate President Godswill Akpabio. Before the ground announcement at the Senate plenary today, speculations have been flying about that the likes of former Aviation Minister Femi Fani-Kayode, former Minister of Labor and Employment Festus Keyamo, the immediate past Governor of Kano State Abdullahi Ganduje, and other APC chieftains would make Tinubu's ministerial nominee list. However, the APC chieftains who were among those that fought for Tinubu's victory during the February 25th presidential election were missing from the ministerial nominee list. Aside from the trio, some other APC stalwarts and top politicians, including Bayo Onanuga, Dimeji Bankole, Rabiu Kwankwanso, and Boyega Oyetola, who were hitherto speculated as nominees, were also missing from the 28 names read today by Akpabio. Tinubu, however, stated in the letter delivered to the Senate today through his Chief of Staff, Femi Gbajabiamila, that more nominees may emerge subsequently. The Nigerian Senate finally received the much-anticipated ministerial list from President Bola Tinubu. There were many expectations from Nigerians that the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, will read the list today. However, the Senate was forced to resolve into executive session shortly after Akpabio commenced the day's plenary. The closed-door session started at exactly 12:15 p.m. after the adoption of votes and proceedings of plenary held on Wednesday, July 26, 2023. The Senate is expected to defer its annual recess, which ought to have commenced yesterday, Thursday. It will now commence its annual break next week after the confirmation hearing. You know, the Senate and the House of Representatives are supposed to embark on 6-week annual long recess from today, But with the transmission of names of ministerial nominees to us by President Bola Tinubu for screening and confirmation, we have to decide whether to wait for 1 week to do that or go for the recess and come for the assignment in between, a source among the senators told a Blueprint. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Meanwhile, popular news anchor Rufai Oseni has shared his thoughts on the ministerial list of President Bola Tinubu. Some immediate past governors, including Nasir El-Rufai of Kaduna State, Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, and David Umahi of Ebonyi State, made the cut. But reacting to the nominees via Twitter, Oseni wrote, "Now wow, so now former governors we dey wait for as ministers all these while. Dear Senate, abeg stop the yeye take a bow during screening for ministers oh. We should learn to attach portfolio to the ministerial list." But the Chief of Staff to the President, Femi Gbajabiamila, explained on Thursday that the President, Bola Tinubu, did not specify portfolios for his ministerial nominees because the screening process offers a chance to determine the best fitting ministry for each candidate. While suggesting that nominating ministers with predetermined roles might be the ideal approach, Gbajabiamila noted that this could cause difficulties if the President decided to adjust his choices after the screening process. The nominees are eminently qualified to make the list, Gbajabiamila said. The list, he added, is composed of both technocrats and politicians to provide a balanced government. He also mentioned the possibility of the President reorganizing the ministries or creating new ones that did not previously exist. These comments were made to State House correspondents after Gbajabiamila had submitted a list of ministerial nominees to the Senate. Gbajabiamila, when asked why portfolios were not attached, said, "Yes, I mean, for me, that would have been one way to go about it. It would have been a welcome development. As good as that sounds, it straitjackets the President to pigeonhole one person in an office or the other. What happens then if you change your mind? Do you then bring the person back for screening again because the President is at liberty to change his mind? For instance, if I decide I want somebody as Minister of Labor, and then after setting the name, later on I decide that, you know what, I didn't know this about this person. This person would actually be better with another portfolio. And meanwhile, the Senate has screened that person for that particular initial portfolio. What happens then? Do you now rescreen the person?" That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.